It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 46. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they have 3rd and short. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First down, here's Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. He's got it over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. You're going for it. He bats it forward on a quick touch pass. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, the appeal of that call, Kate, is an element of surprise. You're not expecting to go receiver run on 4th down. If it's not set up properly, though, even the surprise isn't enough for one of the best athletes on the team to pick up the 1st down.
Complete out to the right. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Kamara running out of the gun. Jukes one defender. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Running left, this is Kamara. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Booth. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a... Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Here's the long back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Prescott will look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Jackson with the pick. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll run with Kamara.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This throw is caught. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Prescott. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Now here's Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Dak throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give to Kamara, left side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Running behind center with he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here's a give up the middle. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He finds McConkey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
It's Kamara on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. 1st down, here's Dak. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Dak now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll run now on 2nd down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun is Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. They send a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10, Prescott. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Man in motion here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. That one's complete, right side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Brought in right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. the Cowboys take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
There's a handoff up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given it. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. J.C. Jackson with the pick. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 4. Rams got it on the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 11. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner. But they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Special teams staying on the sideline. They're going for this on 4th. Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Turpin with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, here's Dak. He has all day back there. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Dak now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cowboys down by 7. First and 10 from the 41. Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing on first is Prescott. It is caught left side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
They send a man in motion. To throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Here he is to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw it. That's complete to Kamara. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Herbert quick out wide, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Third and just 2 to go. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Here he is to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Left side, back's there, caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
The give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So they call a timeout. That is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? So it's all coming down to a try from Cameron Dicker. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. He'll look to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
One final shot here. Got Lamb, and it's complete. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to